Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a great day. I felt a bit better today, so I decided that I'd film this quick video for you. Basically, if you watch my TBR 2016, you'll know that this book was for the month of February. It's by username Evie by Sugg. If you don't know who Sugg is, there he's there, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows who Sugg is because he's one of the famous YouTubers. So yeah, I got his book for Christmas and it's just under 200 pages and I read it within 4 hours. Literally, it is amazing. I have never really understood the phrase where people are like, oh, I can't put the book down, it's so edgy or sweet, and you're dying to flick over the next page just to see what happens. And I've never really understand when people say that. I'm like, well, I can put down a book and pick it up tomorrow if I just like wanted to do something else. But this book I could not put down. Like, I tried to watch YouTube videos and I was like, no, I need to stop this and read. It was so good. It's like so real, and the kit is so good that there's like just a random page for you. But I don't want to give too much away because I recommend, even if you don't watch ThatcherJoe, Joe Sugg, on YouTube, or like you don't know much about him, I'd still pick up a copy of his book because it is such a good book to read. Even if you're just a huge reader and you don't really follow YouTubers or anything like that, I'd still recommend picking up this book because it is such a good read. It's like, if you want to read the blurb, like, you can go ahead. Just pause now. 3, 2, 1. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be reading this again. Not too much. Like, I won't be reading it like next week or something. I'll be reading it when I start to forget what actually happened in it. Like, I could put a summary right now for you, but I don't want to ruin it in case you haven't read it. But most of you will have read it, I can imagine. But I've got like a summary written down in my notepad because that's just what I do when I finish a book. I summarise it up if I haven't wrote down what happened in each chapter, because this isn't really a chapter kind of book. I do summaries. For like comic book, I'll do summaries. So if it's like, for instance, if it's like a proper like book and it's like got chapters in it, then I'll do. Obviously, that's his sister's book, so Sugg and Joe Sugg. I'll go on to this in a different video though, once I've actually read that. But yeah, like, so I do like a summary of what actually happened in the book, but if it's like a chapter, I'll write down what happened in each chapter so that I know that I've read it. And if it's like, and if I don't really feel like reading again, if I don't really feel like reading it again, I can always just read it what happened in each chapter. And yeah, so I definitely recommend picking this book up, even if you're not a huge fan of ThatcherJoe, aka Joe Sugg. It's still a really good read, and I'd recommend to really anybody who really likes reading and comic books. This is a good book, as I said. I've probably repeated myself like 400 times in this video. I've like, my nose has just stopped running and that. It's like because so like, I have been ill and it's actually doing my head in. Hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow and that. So, but yeah, I decided to film this video because I had finished that on the 1st of February. Like, fair enough, today's the 2nd, but yesterday I did finish it. But then I just got worse and I didn't really want to film a video looking like, although like I didn't want to film a video when I could hardly talk and like I could barely lift my head off the pillow yesterday. I just got worse and worse and worse. But today I'm feeling a bit better. I slept longer last night actually than I did Sunday night. I was up all night coughing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you give a thumbs up, comment while you're in there, hit the comment section and say whether you enjoyed the book, if you have the book or you'd like to get the book. And I'd recommend go checking out Joe Sugg and Zoe Sugg since I already showed the book. And yeah, definitely put yourself up a copy of this. It's so good. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any new videos, and I hope to see you when I'm feeling better on Friday. Bye guys.